Hello, happy Sabbath. One second. Yes, tonight is Gothic night. Actually, this is going to be a little short stream. I didn't intend to stream today, but we just had a hot new one drop from our artist, producer Moose. And so I decided to go live to take a look at that. I'm going to drop his channel, ladies and gentlemen. Play the video soon. And I'll drop a link. If we get a panel going, I'll keep it going. Otherwise, I'm going to cut it short. There we go. All right. This one is, it looks like he's starting a new series. It's a vampire series. This one's going to have some eyes turning and some tongues wagging. Let me find it. Hang on. Oh, I'm supposed to upload it. I remember. Give me a second to do that, folks. Video clips. Let me figure out which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh, it said it's too large. Huh. What do I do? It won't let me upload it. It said it's too large. I mean, I guess I could play it from the other site. That's what I was thinking, but it may not be the same quality, but I'll just do that. Okay, let me find it. Yeah, if that works. It's the Blood Trilogy. And I used to play Vampire the Masquerade. So this has me all inspired. It for maybe I'll just play the video. It's your let's do that. All right, here's the premiere of the Eclipsed Blood Trilogy. And I believe this is some kind of collaboration with him and Snow, if not physical. There may be a baby shower at some point. Let's find out. I'm going to go off stream while it plays, and then I will come back.
I saw you kneel in temples made of stone. I saw you kneel in temples made of stone. I saw you pray with blood on your bones. Every lifetime you feel my eyes, like you've been waiting through the fear. You don't fear me, don't pretend. You've been dreaming how this ends. Every scar, every grave led you back into my name. I won't let you fade again. No more goodbyes, no bitter ends. So come closer, feel the flame. Say my name, say my name. Dreaming is, don't look away. This is forever if you stay. You don't fall, you ascend. I won't let you die again. afraid. I will teach you how to hunger. I will teach you how to stay. 1,500 years of silence just to hear you say, I won't let you fade again. Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name.
Fantastic. Oh, it has me all Moose, I wish you were around in the 90s when we were playing Vampire the Masquerade. That's what this has me in the mood for. I'm all ready for a good game of Vampire and whatever else was going on in that video. So thank you, Moose. Check out his channel, Producer Moose. Hey, Action. What's up? Um, I've been watching your channels. I want to go up and dance maybe next time you're on or do something fun. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, I'll drop the link. Sorry. So that's really all I have today, folks. I wanted to get that video out. We love to feature our artist around here. But there's the link. If y'all want to do a little panel, we can. If not, I'm happy winding down and taking the day off. Good night, Trexton. Good to see you, by the way. Have you done any more panel music? That panel track you did for Jack was amazing. One of the top, one of the mega hits of the Panelverse so far. So it looks like this is the beginning of a series. So keep your eye out for more. And I guess if anybody's interested in Vampire or any of the other role-playing games, we're always looking to do that here. Just takes finding the right crowd. So if you're inspired, get with me. We'll get something going. Oh, my roommate is, I don't know if y'all can hear it. He's hammering and banging and making a lot of noise. All right, here, let's do this. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot of Gothic music loaded up. It's mostly happy stuff. I knew somebody was gonna say something. Yeah, you just missed Moose's Vampire series, Moose and Snow, their Vampire series. It was, yes, and in so many ways it was. Well, folks, we're in luck. We have Mr. Holiday that just dropped by. Here, why don't we give us a round of applause? Where's my applause? There it is. Oh, wait. Hang on. Where's the... Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to do the bongos. There you go. I'm just... Bad production. Happy holiday. Happy holidays, sir.
Happy holidays, Jeff.
How are you today?
Great. I'm feeling the spirit.
Good. Testify, brother. Oh, the holiday spirit, you mean?
I was just on Amazon looking for last minute gifts ideas for you.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I am.
What did I inspire this year?
Trying to figure out a cologne. Trying to figure out what type of cologne Jeff
like
needs.
Brute?
Brute by Fabergé, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. I think that's kind of outdated. Old Spice. Listen, it's gotten with the times. It's evolved. It's cool. Like the deodorant, Fiji smell deodorant. It's good. It's not like the stuff Dad used to wear anymore. I don't even know if they still sell that.
Oh, you talking about in the little white bottle?
Yeah,
they used to give us shaving kits for Christmas. Old Spice shaving kits. Can you believe?
Yeah, Dad had that. I think that's how our
But
moms.
so what did they do with it? They revamped it. New scents from Old Spice.
Now, Old Spice has a whole line of
smell like a man. Smell
it's
ready
legit.
for anything.
It's legit, man.
Oh, I'll definitely participate in the panel dance. We can even bring Barney along. There was something I had to ask you, but I forgot what it was.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Mm.
So what did you do today? How are you advancing the holidays?
I was practicing my singing to make you happier.
For me, just for me?
Well, I like the Temptations, man. I like that Christmas album. Lots of white people don't know about it.
Johnny Mathis.
What does he sing?
With the Percy Faith Orchestra.
What does he sing?
Oh, Holy Night. What Child Is This? A lot of good ones.
But does he have like a song other than that's not his song? That's not his song.
Oh, well, he probably has regular songs, like radio hits and stuff. Oh, I can't. Does it smell anything like the green? Because I have very negative associations with green polo. I'll be right back. You have me inspired as well.
All right, everybody. It looks like I'm here, but I'm definitely not telling Jeff what to do with his channel.
What would you advise me if you did? Like to never turn the camera off ever, even when I have to get up and get things?
I really feel like this is a female trap.
Me in my sexy short shorts.
This is a female trap. This relationship works better when I have the feminine energy, but for some reason,
where do you
back to it? That's like a female trap, classic. It's like you give them permission to say something, you say the truth, and then she gets mad at you. I'm not falling.
I think the relationship started with your feminine energy, so
it did.
It's been leading this whole time. How do we turn that around, or do we? You think it's good? Do you think your feminine energy is not stronger, maybe, but more like positive than mine, or you're better in touch with it than mine? Like it's more developed?
As I said before, I guess you didn't hear it. For some reason, all of my femininity rubbed off on you.
Like I was really masculine before you showed up?
You used to be the man in this relationship, and I was the bitch, and it worked great. And now you're really acting like a bitch. And
but you complained that was the female trap. You complained the whole time. And so I changed to make you happy, and then now you're not happy. So you were projecting the female trap onto me when it was you, sir, all along that was pulling the female trap.
I disagree.
Yes, because you're the one with the female energy. Why would I be doing a female trap when I don't even have the female energy? It would be the female that would be doing it.
But you have it now. I've been doing some work in my personal life, I think. I mean, I have. And I think I've achieved a new level of understanding.
Like in Scientology?
No, not like Scientology, but I think I'm becoming more calm, more measured.
Since the last stream?
No, I watched the last stream, and I guess I'm biased, but I really think like you were just out of pocket, out of hand, unfair.
Oh, Well, this may not be the channel for you if you could handle that. There's a lot more where that came from.
I know. Yeah, I don't know why you like to abuse me, and some reason I come back for more.
I don't.
It's odd.
We've talked about this before, and I've admitted to it. I own it. You are very punchable. You're fun to bully. There's just something about you that
Yeah. No,
makes it. I take delight, and I don't even realize I'm doing it. You make it so easy, and I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying that there's something I experience with you that I don't with a lot of other people.
No, that's true. I think I like to be the clown
it's
or
your
the
feminine
butt of the
energy.
jokes. I think it's fun, or it's bonding. I think the problem arises when I feel like I can give that back, and then that's when you have a meltdown.
Well, when did I melt down? You've always been able to give it back. I've given
No,
you an
that's not
amazing
true.
amount of latitude here.
It's not true.
Latitude for your attitude. Very little gratitude.
Well, if it rhymes, it must be true, but I disagree.
Well, in that case, it was.
I mean, you really
But
have a
go ahead.
meltdown. You really had a meltdown.
When did I melt down? Would you
Yesterday.
last night bothered you that much? You consider that a meltdown?
It wasn't a DEFCON 4, but it was didn't expect it.
On a scale
Sometimes
of 1 to Jack Talcott, where was it?
Can we leave my real life friend out of this, please?
That's just the scale. It's like an easy reference.
But it's negative towards my real life friend who I spend time with in real life. Can't we have someone else?
I can't handle this new positive Barney.
Well, this is the new me.
So back to what was the what I don't even remember what it was about. Something about turn your camera on. To me, that's just fake, like non-conflict content. People looking for something to make content over. Hammergate.
You got upset.
Yeah, I did, at the disrespect of not letting me run my panel, like not respecting what I'm trying to do with my panel. But that was a larger theme that's been happening with a lot of people. So it's not just you. This is a hot button issue with me lately, now that I'm waking up to it.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
Was one of the people that stepped in on it.
The way you explained it, it seemed like it was just me.
I don't regret any of it or take any of it back. I would do it again.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
That helps.
I mean, it doesn't.
But I don't consider that meltdown at all. Not even close.
Okay, well, it's what do you want?
Like I said, I think it affected you way more than me.
But it didn't. It didn't.
Well, you're still talking about it. I forgot. I had to like dig through my memory to even remember what it was.
We can just move on and do new content.
We can. You brought it here. You wanted to talk about how I'm the bitch all of a sudden and I have meltdowns, but you haven't convinced me. If you're using last night as an example,
I'm using today as an example.
Okay. Well, where's the example? Has it happened yet? Or are you trying to make it happen right now?
If you let me get my timer out. If you rock more than 20 times in a minute, you're a bitch.
Okay.
And now you're rocking faster, because it's not the rocking that makes you a bitch. The rocking is like, like when a dog is happy, it shakes its tail. When you're angry or excited, you have like certain kinds of rocks, and you have this, and you don't like the words I use, the adjectives. So choose your own adjective, but you have a non-pleasant rock that I'm very familiar with. It corresponds with that non-pleasant face.
Okay.
Sometimes you have like a happy thinking rock, like that's cool, but this is the anxious rock.
I didn't know you were so tuned into my rocks, but
I am.
I don't know what you want me to do about it. That's what they are. They are what they are.
No, it's fine. It's kind of your trademark.
I'm glad you have your shades on.
Okay. That was kind of out of left field. Are you setting me up for?
No, I mean it's going to cut down on the amount that you have to actually look at them and notice them.
No, I can see them very well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know they bother you. This is news to me.
They don't.
This is an autism channel, a fake autism channel, and the fake rocking is part of the bit. So,
well, I never said it bothered me. I just said it makes me aware of your current status.
Oh, like a mood ring. Well, that's good.
Like a mood ring. It's a mood ring.
Can you teach that to other people? I think the history of the beef is that he hasn't gotten it yet. Can you teach this to other people? Because that would be very useful. People find me hard to read. have a hard time navigating my moods or whatever, if they could learn to, because I'm not aware of any of this, if they can learn to interpret my rocking, you can make like a little chart. The AI can help you.
All
Could
right,
maybe even analyze it.
let me
feed
get
it
my
some
timer
video.
out. Hold on. Let me get my timer. We need to find out what the baseline rock is.
Yes.
Just like the neutral. We have to get you neutral.
But it's probably a nervous system thing, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm sorry. That's right. Don't blow the acting part. It's a nervous system thing, dude. Totally. You think I'm consciously sitting here timing all of these different rocking rhythms? That's what an actor would do. Is this considered baseline rock? Oh. Is that your timer? Your Fred Flintstone timer? Oh, okay.
All right. So I got 27 rocks in a 30-second period. We'll double that. It's
51%.
Yeah. So agitation level of Jeff in absence of a smile, rock. Definitely if you're at this, if you're at the 60 rocks per minute. Got a minute. That's a yellow.
That's normal. That's
line.
the average, right? 60.
No, because you are not. No, because you're
like
slightly agitated. You're slightly agitated.
So it's less than 60 when I'm normal baseline. But usually people can tell I'm agitated even before the rocking. Or do you think, or is the rocking the tip off? That's the tail.
Well, you have, the thing is, you have pleasant rocks too.
What are those? Am I doing one now?
See, it's actually kind of changing because you like this content. Your ruffled shirt, you kind of like warming up to the bit. You know, yeah, you're like tweaking.
This is really good. This is helpful. This is actually people complain that I don't take criticism, but I take it when it's useful.
This isn't criticism. This is not criticism. This is observations.
Well, it's good. It's the
and
best.
You can have like a
so far weeks, years.
It's not criticism. It's assessment of the person.
Good enough to be.
So
I have a high standard for criticism, and this meets it.
I think baseline. But I have to get you at baseline first, and you're not at baseline. So I'm going to secretly count when you're at baseline, like when you start. Usually at baseline, maybe.
Sometimes I don't rock at all.
Yeah,
it's just whatever my nervous system decides to do at the time. I'm not in touch with any of it.
So definitely, if you're smiling, that changes the scale. We'll have to figure that out.
How often do I smile when you're on here, though? Like, how many smiles have you brought out of me? Have you calculated that?
I mean, I haven't. I'd have to rewatch everything, but you know, you like me. You can deny. Usually, I say you like me, and then you come in with an insult, and then that makes you smile.
I can admit to that.
Usually, you like insulting me. That makes you happy.
High level of ambivalence.
Okay.
Which, I mean, that's some of it's like, so there's a little window there.
Okay.
Just don't crawl through in the middle of the night. I'm trying to sleep naked under the sheets with just a sheet.
Why do you gotta turn everything gay?
It's that
trying to make me slip up.
Your feminine energy inspires me. That's what I've never felt more gay than when I was around you. I feel comfortable being my gay self with you. That's why. That's probably why you have all those gay friends that you go off into the mountains with.
I told you why I had gay friends. I don't know. Do you want me to explain it again or not?
Is it that your wingman for them or something?
No.
I don't remember. It didn't even seem unnatural that you would. Like it even needed an explanation.
Oh, okay. It doesn't need an explanation? Then I won't give one. That's fine.
Well, you can't. You said you claim that you gave it already. Now who's having the meltdown? Just tell us.
I'm not melting down. I'm walking on eggshells because it's difficult. Because you're difficult.
I get that a lot. What are you scared of? What's the eggshell?
You had a meltdown that I wasn't prepared for yesterday.
Why do they bother you? Part of being on this channel is an ability to tolerate that kind of stuff. We don't like little.
I can tolerate it. I'm back, but
here,
you know, I mean, bro, we're like internet friends. So like, I don't know.
Right. So you should be able to tolerate my intensity, or like, there's not potential for a long-term friendship if you can't.
I mean, obviously,
it's not a bad thing. It's just neutral. It's just part of me. It's just what my emotions do. You don't have to take them personally.
I'm not Well, I guess I do take it personally from time to time, but I'm just saying I have to choose my words wisely because you have
don't,
co-opted. You're the feminine. You've. It's interesting. Like you took all the femininity out of me, and now I'm like more of a
I
man.
don't. I
Like
think there's
thanks.
plenty left. I don't think I got it all. Hardly
I
any
didn't
of
say
it.
you got it all, but it's weird that I'm wearing the pants and you
Yes,
got the
you-
mini
it's
skirt on.
literally what you said.
I mean,
But
it's
back to just say what's on your look. Will it help if I like go off stream and let you just say what's on your mind? I won't even be around, but I'll be hearing it in the back. I'll go like behind the little
I'm
wall.
just here to talk. I'm just chopping it up. Why is it?
But I don't want you to feel like you have to constrain yourself or hold back because of some vibe you're going to trigger in me.
Well, it's difficult
Say
because
whatever you
anytime
want to say.
when I present stuff, you always put it down. I don't know if that's the bit or you're joking or you're serious.
No, I'm usually serious, but
so then I don't
putting
wanna,
it down is not the
yeah.
same. You said you were scared that I was going to have a strong emotional reaction, but putting it down is something completely different.
No, strong
So you
emotional
want
reaction
it's more
encompasses
performative.
putting it down.
You want a certain like reaction, affirmative reaction to your performance. You're not trying to communicate actual information. Or are you?
I like your show. My channel's basically been destroyed. I'm still a YouTuber at heart, and I haven't been creating anything. And I like to talk to you, and I like to spend time here. I'd like to help out your channel. I don't, a lot of people don't like me, so but maybe if you do.
Well, you're on the list. You're on my wild card list of monetary potential. You helped me make money last night too.
Yeah,
you and Mike both. I can keep you around for coinage.
I mean, okay.
If you don't mind.
No, I like being there.
But I want you to have an opportunity to speak clearly what's on your mind without any fear of any consequences on my part. So it'd help you if I go off stage or I can sit here on mute, but I want to hear what you have to say. Unfiltered, raw.
Well, definitely our relationship suffers from you over talking me constantly, cutting me off. It always has. And it's frustrating for me.
That's another part of just the fake autism and being friends with me. Something you just have to tolerate.
I never called you a fake autist. I think this is from some other kind of lore from someone else, maybe. Is that directed at me or?
No, it's not directed at you at all. I'm just saying
who's
that's all
calling
part of it. So, like, is it like, hey, I like you, I want to be your friend, but change all this stuff about you first? Or is it, hey, I like you and I understand this is part of you, so this all comes with the package of being your friend? Because I tolerate a lot of things about you too, like your feminine energy.
You don't have to tolerate it. We can work on it. I mean, I can compromise.
No, I don't intend to. There's nothing I need to do with it. It is what it is. It's part of you.
You got your panties in a knot yesterday, and I made a promise to you, and I'm going to stand by that promise. Do you remember what it was?
No.
You got all sassy and upset, and then I said, Jeff, I'll never tell you who to bring on or off.
Oh, I don't remember that promise because I didn't expect you to keep it for even a day, but we'll see. Because you've been doing well lately. You've been tolerating other people on the panels with you and having conversations, and I think it's expanding you, opening you up.
It's the new me.
Yeah, but he doesn't. That happens a lot, though. Barney is just one case study of many. That there are people that get intimidated or put off by my strong emotional intensity, and they kind of manipulate what they say. They don't just speak openly. And I want you to speak openly. So you said that the interrupting thing, right? But you don't feel like you're walking on eggshells now. Like you're saying everything you want to say.
I mean, sometimes it's unclear what you want, like the whole Rudolph thing. Like you want me to sing The Temptations, and then you're like, "That's the worst thing ever. Don't do it again on my show." And then like 2 seconds later, like, "Go ahead, sing it." And I'm like, "Well, what do you want?" It's unclear.
I was doing it to help you, like telling you never to sing that again. It was to help you and your reputation as a performer. I didn't care about it. It wasn't about my show and like bringing it on my show or not. We've had way trashier, worse things on here than Rudolph.
But then you said, after you said that, it's like, that was so bad. As a friend, you should never do that again because you're humiliating yourself. And like 2 seconds later, you're like, go ahead and sing it again. So it's like,
Because you seemed like you wanted to. Because I was giving into what it seemed like you wanted. You wanted to continue to sing it. So I'm like, okay, just sing it then.
I want to
I don't want to
contribute.
hold you back from your passion and joy.
I want to contribute to your show and make it better. That's my goal. Am I achieving that in one way or another? Or am I making it worse?
That we will have to let the market decide. Right now, I'd say it's fit. You're in the same position as Mike. You have your detractors and you have your fans, and they're about 50-50. And it depends on what ratio shows up at any given time.
Okay.
So it's your job to win over an audience if you're trying to contribute something positive.
But you're in control because I'm not telling you what to do with your channel. So
Right.
it's really up to you ultimately.
I just assigned you a job, so get to it. See, I knew you weren't going to like that.
My job is to what? Get fans? Get better than 50-50?
Win over an audience.
I'm trying.
If you're here to help my channel, be entertaining, be informative, be inspirational, be creative, bring something positive that's going to draw people into being a part of this community.
I was talking about the transformation of the brand Old Spice. I thought it was interesting how Dad used to have that little white bottle with the thing, and he'd shave and he'd be like, and back then I guess that was, what'd you say?
It had the brush with it too, that like horsehair bristle brush.
I don't remember that.
But it wasn't just Dad, because we had the same thing. They would give it to the kids at Christmas.
Yeah.
We'd all get an Old Spice kit.
The attaché case.
But I never liked Old Spice as much as Brute, because that has the better memories.
Did you ever hear the Eddie Murphy skit about Brute by Fabergé?
Probably.
Okay.
But refresh my memory.
He was talking about how men and dads kind of get the short end of the stick for Christmas. And like, dad work, especially back then, it was like early 80s. There's dad in every home back then. They work. But he gave all the presents, works himself to the bone. And then obviously I'm not Eddie Murphy, so I'll try. And he's like, oh, it's Dad gets a present. They're like, oh, great. Sits down, opens it up. He looks at it, he's like, Brute by Fabergé. Thank you. It's just funny the way he said it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I do remember it.
Yeah. It's hilarious. It's kind of like
maybe just like, huh?
It's kind of like the Big Piece of Chicken, Chris Rock, or not? No, they still sell that stuff.
You want to like get? Why don't you sell me like a wing for 50 cents?
Something like
maybe
that.
Track is Eddie Murphy.
Old Spice Men's Cologne Spray Classic. Oh, this is spray. $14.49.
I don't even remember what Old Spice smells like.
I think it smells like old men. But back in the 80s, I think that's how a lot of babies were made. That Old Spice.
For me, it's always going to be the Brute. Do you have a preferred men's cologne?
Me?
Track. Are you? But I'm just trying to.
I mean, I was honestly last minute shopping for one for you, Jeff. I couldn't.
Well, I'll show you what.
What's your favorite there, so I can send it to you?
This was given to me. It's bourbon flavored. It's from Bath and Body Works men's collection body spray. I love it.
Should I be honest?
Mm-hmm. Were you not being before? Because I was very careful to make sure you were not holding anything back and saying.
Well, I'm holding something back right now. Do I have permission to let it loose? It's two things, actually. Two things. First thing, let me just get the first thing out of the way. I remember. Do you ever read Dan Savage? Savage Love.
I'm very familiar with him. I live in Seattle. I saw him at the bar. I think you see him at the gay bars.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen him, but I used to read Village Voice in New York. Don't tell Mike I used to live in New York. He'll get mad. But it was great. I think he's still around, The Stranger, whatever it is. But I think, and it was like every week I'd read it, right? Because it came out in the weekly. And there was they had interesting articles, but they had one of the best gay cruising spots, allegedly, was the bathroom at Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. I don't have any experience with that.
I didn't even know they had restrooms. I thought it was just the mall restrooms.
Well, Bed Bath & Beyond is...
They definitely had the gays.
It's strip mall. It's strip mall. Usually strip malls, not malls.
Oh, the one, because I used to work in a Pottery Barn, and that was our competition. It was all in this big mall.
Didn't they go out of business?
I don't know. Bed Bath & Beyond?
Okay, next.
No, this is Bath & Body Works. It's a different.
Oh, Bath & Body. Oh, that's where women get.
It's like a scent.
Yeah,
like
no, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, that's in the mall. Okay, sorry. I messed that up. Yeah, oops.
Track.
Sorry. But hold on. One more thing, if I may.
Oh, yeah, the other thing. You have to let out. Go ahead.
I think I know why you're single, Jeff.
My personality.
No, you're a 55-year-old man and you're using body spray. I mean, I don't mean to shame your spray, but that's something you get to your son when he hits puberty and he's 13 and he stinks. You're like,
is this the new Old Spice?
Bro, it's like, can you just man up and get yourself a decent cologne? Come on, bro. As a matter of fact, when you talk to Untrackable, hello, Untrackable, I'm going to Google top 10 best colognes for gays.
Well, they probably have a cologne version of this.
Anything in body spray is for kids. It's like it's like watching Stranger Things. Don't do it.
Yeah, got to add that to my list. Maybe we'll start that today. So, Track, please get in on this conversation and don't let one person dominate it. Do you have any cologne thoughts or advice? Do you wear cologne?
Oh, for sure. I do not wear scents. But that's where it becomes a superficiality attraction. Eventually, the scent will wear off. Eventually, the skin will sag. Eventually, the change of jobs and what you're earning today will not be what you're earning tomorrow. But do you care about this person? Because that person is going to change differently than what you change. And we will all get older and we will all move on. But the key is, do you love that person? Because the person is not what they smell like. The person is not the contents of their wallet. The person is not, where they come from. They are them with you being teammates right now. And that's what so many people fail on, in my opinion, is you aren't what you used to be. Well, guess what? You aren't what you used to be either. And you aren't today what you're going to be tomorrow. But do I love you? And am I willing to be with you through the end? And I think that is what is missed in relationships, if you will. So, that's what I was trying to you're so good. And you're perky today. And we hooked up tonight. But that's not what they're going to be when they wake up. And that is not what they're going to be next week. That's not what they're going to be 10 years, 20 years down the road.
Yeah.
What kind of journey do you want to go down? Or are you in, constant search of what's next?
This is
because somebody might take you for what you sold yourself as. because you sold yourself. You became this superficial thing. And they're like, hey, I like the way you smell. I like the way you look. I like the way you earn. And I like the things that you do. But the moment that you have a hard time, they're like, oh, you're not what you're not what I signed up to be with. But this isn't a job. Relationships aren't a job. They are relationships. And I want I'm married, and I want my wife to I've already understood it, that my wife will live longer than me, barring any
Like just statistically.
extreme circumstances. She will live longer than me. She's gonna tell all the people whatever she wants to tell them, as far as the intimate life that I was, all the good things. She is more than welcome in her own right to say the bad things, but she's gonna be my biography when I'm gone, and I trust her. Pardon me. I trust her with that. If anybody's going to ever say anything bad about me when I cannot defend myself, it's going to be her.
Barney, did any of that help you or us?
No, it's like way too serious. It requires way too much brain power. It's like very touching.
It all made
and
sense to me.
It really wasn't like the angle I wanted to.
Did you find it burdensome? Like, is that maybe you're
It
just
was
not cut out for
burdensome,
those
yes.
type of relationships?
It was burdensome.
Oh,
And
well,
I know everyone like whatever wants to call me gay, but no homo. Pause. I think Untrackable looks much better with his beard shaved, right? Like, you look pretty good. It's too bad you're bald. Yeah, I'm bald too. It's kind of sucks.
That's not. I don't consider that bald. That's balding. Are you more bald? Take yours off. You're like
it's growing back.
bald, right?
It's not. I mean, you look good. I mean, I'm cursed with the same affliction, so I can say it.
But I think some of the truth is to say that something is too burdensome. Do you want to be your own burden for the rest of your life? Or
please don't get me involved in this. Listen, please don't get me involved in this conversation. It's just way too heavy. Like, I'll respect it.
Well, then
I'm just going to sit on the side.
You can have the conversation on it. See, this is you trying to run the panel.
I'm not running it. I don't want to.
You said don't get you involved. Well, then just sit there and don't say anything, and then you won't be involved.
He's fishing. He's talking to me.
I apologize, Jeff. I apologize.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Well, then why did you tell him not to do whatever it is he was doing? Dude?
Okay, let me explain it to you again, Jeff. Here comes another problem we're having. He wanted to talk, and he did. I didn't interrupt. You asked me what I thought about it. It's pretty impressive kind of monologue there. It was just a little too heavy for me. And then I tried to change it into something else. And then he tries to bring me into the conversation. I want to remain on the panel.
But how did he try to bring you into it? Maybe I missed that part.
Did you hear when he asked me a question? Do I want? Did you hear that part? He was talking to me.
Oh, what did he ask you?
Maybe can you ask Jeff that, please, Untrackable?
Yeah, what was the question?
Oh, geez.
Did you want something?
Do you want someone to control your legacy? I don't know, whatever you were saying.
Yeah, it was somewhere along that line. It's like, do you want to be solo in your story? Because, should,
Oh, yeah. That was a good question.
I remember now. How about this?
You took it as personally directed to you. I took it as a general question.
I would take it to you as well, Jeff. Maybe I'll reword it, and then everyone can do what they want with it. When you pass, have you been so closely entrusted with somebody that they are the one that are going to tell your story, or is it just an in general knowledge of public and the way that you put yourself out there in which will be told your story? Because we all will pass. Have you said and slept with and ate with and earned with and built with and raised with and done all these things for however long it takes for you to pass? Or will you just be within four walls by yourself, and when you pass, they will find you and they'll be like, yeah, Jeff was a good dude?
It's going to be B. And then I have YouTube. They could look at my YouTube channel. But I was that for another person. I was that role for someone else, but I don't have that someone being that for me. Because he went for
It's
he
not
happened
easy.
to go first.
It is not. It is not. Relationships are not easy, and that trust. It is not easy. But it does happen sometimes. What do they say? 100% of divorce starts with marriage. But that doesn't mean that even though you got divorced, that person that you divorced from didn't know you for that amount of time and may not show up and still honor your life for the amount of time that they knew you and the growth and the children or whatever it was that you guys had together. They still love you. They just decided, at that point of divorce, that we're not going to spend that much time connected legally to each other.
Y'all are all my legacy. This is my legacy right here. Anyone's curious about me after I'm gone?
And I'm not trying to get deep, but the conversation kind of took me there, so I went there, and I apologize if
I like that. You weren't walking on eggshells or anything. You went wherever your mind took you. I like that. I hope Barney's comfortable doing the same thing.
To know you as much as other guests that I've spent so much time with, and thank you, Jeff, for having guests that I've gotten to spend much time with. But Barney, I do appreciate you as a guest, as much as I am a guest, and I appreciate Jeff for having a platform to where we can, go through whatever. So,
well, bald men of the world unite. Our topics are different. I guess you're just deeper and maybe more philosophical than me. And then also I have this monkey on my back in the name of Gen X Jeff, who's always looking to insult me and put me down. So I have to be.
Why do you say that?
For that? Because it's like
as though you don't do the same.
I don't. You
when
got
did
mad.
I put you down and insult you?
Every chance you get. You got mad. You called me controlling. I didn't want to answer his question, and now I'm controlling the panel. You have these issues where you think I'm trying to control you.
I do have issues with people coming up here and treating this show as if it's their own, and I'm not the one driving the car.
I said,
just come up and be a passenger like everybody else. You can contribute, but don't try to drive.
I wasn't trying to drive. I just didn't want to answer his question. And then
I also missed that he was directing it specifically to you, because I took it as a general question and it seemed like you took it personally directed at you, and I didn't take it that way.
It was.
So that threw me off too.
Okay.
So how about your legacy? What do you have lined up? You have an IMDb credit, at least. People are going to know who you are.
No one. This is all very depressing to me, quite frankly. I mean, I don't know.
Well, say something. Mr. Holiday, bring us back to the.
Well, I wanted to talk about some other stuff, but this might be good content. This is real stuff that you may get quality subs for this kind of.
What's your stuff?
If you ever clipped,
we'll run a little competition.
My stuff is shit compared to. I mean, Untrackable just dropped some serious philosophical stuff there. It's kind of hard to follow. I feel insecure.
No, don't, please don't, because I'm
You
an
can't tell me
eater.
how to feel. You can just tell me how I should act or
Oh,
react.
well, I'll tell you. I won't tell you what you are. I'll tell you what I am. I am an eater, and what I eat becomes part of me. So if you bring something up, maybe I can feed off of it and relate to it.
Do you think if Westerners more readily adopted cannibalism in death, that we could
We're not
somehow live?
talking about cannibalism on the show.
I felt like that was a fair question.
He's always that's how Jeff is all the time.
It's not a good faith question.
It is a good faith question,
And it's
I
not a
believe in
topic
it.
I want on my channel. Cannibalism is not a topic that I want my channel associated
Okay,
with. I'm sorry.
fine. I
But
won't talk about it.
it seems like there's some comedy involved there, and I think that's
No,
important.
I was. Well, we're not allowed to talk about it, so let's just move on.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem, Jeff.
I mean, you can make a point about it, use it to make a point or something, but I don't want that to be the topic. I don't want us to go into detail about cannibalism.
Well, can I
If
talk
you're
about it or
making a
not,
larger
Jeff?
point,
You told me not to talk
use it.
about it. I complied. Now you're saying I can talk about it. You're so wishy-washy. It's confusing.
I'm telling Track he can make I guess you're just not tracking.
Oh, Track can
conversation
talk
with
about it,
Track.
but I can't. Got it. Okay.
No.
Well,
I
I mean,
explained it. You can go back and watch the stream.
I can tell a joke about it because I mean, like eating ass is like it's like teasing cannibalism, but where do you go from
careful what you veto, I guess.
But once you start with the ass, where are you going from there?
I just let the record show that I didn't bring this up. I didn't
You
turn it here. And then also look at your response. You're so happy with it, Jeff. You're smiling. You completely stopped rocking, and you're just.
Are you gonna try to
into it.
pretend like you don't bring worse than ass on here at times?
This is the new me. This is corporate Barnabas. I had a meeting with HR. This is corporate Barnabas. Actually, let me change my name. How do I do that? It's been a minute.
This Karenus.
Corporate Barnabas.
Work that feminine energy, girl.
I'm not.
Give your best Karen.
You're the feminine one now. We switched.
No, just because you say you have to convince people that's true. I'm not even convinced because I still see you doing the female trap. But do your Karen. Go ahead.
No, the truth is, when you mentioned it before, I was like, yeah, I guess I really am the feminine energy in this relationship. It's not like I speak the truth even when it hurts. And now,
is this still corporate Barnabas?
And now we've switched polarities. It's interesting.
Just in your
Maybe
mind.
you helped me get in touch with my masculinity, Jeff. Thank you.
You feel like you're the masculine one now?
I am.
And not the whiny little bitch.
And I was never a whiny bitch.
Oh God. Okay.
It's not fair.
When is corporate Barnabas coming back?
I am corporate Barnabas.
Oh, you seem just like regular Barnabas. I was waiting for your big Karen finale. You were going to HR. You were something about you went to HR.
Yeah, I had a meeting. I saw the error of my ways, and now I'm back on track.
Well, in the canine world, it is, and then I think that transfers to the human world by analogy. But there are male bitches and there are gay bitches. But I wouldn't say bitchy, and I wouldn't say that's associated with anything masculine. If somebody's bitchy, people are not going to think they're being macho.
I was never bitchy. It is true that at times in the past, I was more of the feminine energy between us, which is bizarre and embarrassing.
What are you now? What do you consider this?
I'm the man. I'm cool, calm, collected, and I'm directing you because you're just like a rudderless sailboat with your sails aloft. And you need help. You need direction.
Hey, where are you taking me then, Daddy?
I'm taking you where you need to go. You're going to go down to San Francisco, south. along the coast, get your batteries recharged with some of that stuff, and get back on track, my dude. You're first off, we're going to look at, before you go, you need to get some new gay cologne. And I just happen to have a list here. Bleu de Chanel, which interestingly enough,
I want something masculine. Lumbergay.
Interestingly enough, I have it.
Oh, you have gay cologne. What is that?
Number one gay cologne that came up. Dior Homie, which I guess means man.
Look, dude, try to look for Lumbergay cologne.
Terre de Hermes. I guess that's Earth of Hermes. Tom Ford.
Oh, Hermes,
or whatever you call it. Tom Ford, like metallic or tobacco vanilla. That sounds like some swirl type
Tom Ford
thing there.
Eau de toilette.
Niche scents, like this sounds like this is something for you. I never heard of this, and it sounds gross, but I think you'll like it. Zoologist moth. What the fuck is that?
Is there
Aqua de
Parma? You're doing science, Schiff, man science.
Eccentric molecules.
What's it called?
Zoologist moth. I think that's what you need. I never heard of it, but let's look it up.
Zoologist perfumes. Here we go. Oh wow, these are cool. They have animal. Oh, there's a rainbow one, chameleon.
Looks expensive.
This does look cool.
$200 for this bottle. What the F is this, bro?
Man, I would date a zoologist if they look like that.
Zoo.
So what is your recommendation?
Me?
I can ask Charlie. He knows me pretty well.
Yeah, ask him what the number one best.
Yeah,
well,
but
what are we looking for? What are you looking for?
And Charlie's never fucked before.
What? I mean, yeah, I don't like Charlie. Can we not ask him?
You don't know that.
I know Charlie doesn't have a nose, and I know Charlie's never fucked before. So what does it really mean to be turned on by a smell?
I just want you to know he keeps trying to turn the conversation sexual and not me.
We're trying to find, what is it, the top gay cologne?
Top gay cologne.
Well, that's a fun question. There's definitely a range of popular colognes that have been well loved in the LGBTQ plus community. Classics like Tom Ford's fragrances often get a lot of praise, especially something like Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille or Oud Wood. Then there are more contemporary favorites like, and of course, it all comes down to personal taste in the end. The best cologne is really the one that makes you feel confident and matches your vibe. So whether it's a classic like Tom Ford or something niche, it's all about what feels like you.
Okay, so which ones on there would you say feels like me?
Just a zoologist moth. It sounds like something.
I think so, yeah. But they have different animals to choose from.
Well, according to Google,
I'm an otter in the gay world.
It says zoologist moth. What does an otter mean? That means something. Teach me. What does that mean?
It means you're not a bear because you're thin, tall and thin. You have like an otter build instead of a bear build. And there's also wolf, which is like the older daddy types, but they're not bear shaped. Moth, here it is. Okay. The days are spent in secluded camouflage. The intricate pattern of their wings this was AI written. It's the Gothic scent of zoologist moth. Wow. Ambergris, honey, red. This sounds very gay. Patchouli. It even looks gay.
Do you all understand the idea of a body of work? Does that make sense?
A corpus.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you look like what you do. If you have hard, heavy lifting and shit like that, you will look like what you do. You will also come home smelling like what you do. If you cut down pine trees all day, you will look like somebody and smell like somebody that comes home that does work. But then if you spray yourself with something that smells like somebody, maybe that does work, but you don't do work, That it becomes like that whole trick of seductivity.
What would you spray yourself with to make it smell like you did work?
You're talking about hardwood, smoked meat and stuff in a cologne.
I want that one, Barty. See if Amazon has that one.
Yeah, I would
I want that
get
smoked meat.
Please throw away your body spray, bro. Like that's just so. What are you doing?
I like it. It's comforting. It's like a comforting. I used to wear it to work every day.
Okay,
but you know,
I mean, I didn't get. It hasn't gotten me anything. So maybe you're right. I'm willing to try others.
and also there's a word I think I've heard before. It's called like a musk, and that is what it's like a natural smell that comes off of somebody, a body, anybody, and it's what you eat and how you use it, and when you exude that, when it comes out of you, that's when they can smell your hormones mixed with what you eat. And it's like, okay, this person eats well and they're in the mood. So that those become the natural attractiveness, and I don't believe it can be matched with a spray under the arm.
you look like a maple syrup farmer in Colorado that stinks like
Sometimes
cigarettes.
Hey, you want to be my dating coach?
What's with? Is this guy hitting on you, Zent? Can we bring his picture up? This is you have a little.
It's on his YouTube channel. Yeah, I'd say he's a cub. Looks bear cubbish. Do you want to be my dating coach? We can like get me laid. That'll be the show. We'll do a show. Get Jeff laid.
Who are you talking to? Me or Untrackable?
You.
Me? Yes, I want to be your dating coach. I'll be your wingman if you come out here. I'll go to a gay bar with you.
Where do we start?
Point them out, and I'll make the introductions.
Well, we have to do it from remotely.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. I mean, live stream it. I'll let you know.
Okay. Well,
step one.
Start.
Okay. Step one. Take that body spray you got. Pick it up. Pick it up right now.
I cannot wear it on a date, but I'm not throwing it away. It was a gift. Look, it came in a cute little bag and everything.
Pick it up right now.
No, wait, because it's even worse. Look.
Let me see it. Now fucking throw it away and become a man.
It's the body spray. Throw it away. Look, it's the deodorant.
Okay, the deodorant can stay.
And look, it's the soap.
That can stay. Throw away the body spray.
It's the same scent. How come the soap? How come the soap?
You're a man. You're a man, Jeff. You're a man. Just because you're gay.
It's bourbon,
man. No.
It's for men.
This isn't brewed by Fabergé. Next step.
But I can compromise with you as a coach and just not wear it on a date.
All right. Well, if that's the best I can get, fine. But next up, why don't we look for potential sex that is close? Like this guy, Zent. He's like flirting with you. Like, what's up with
the
him?
straight guy from Michigan? He's flirting with you harder than you.
He's talking all kinds of gay stuff. Can you give me a wrench, please, so I can,
No. What do you need wrench? I can do it.
So I want to see his channel, and I don't want to have to,
Just type in the name.
I don't know. This is why
you could do that in as much time as it would take for me to go in there and give you.
Here he is.
To pull up the link.
He doesn't have content. He doesn't produce anything. Hold on.
He's a audience member, a very valued one, and respect.
He sounds gay though.
Well, yeah, I don't think he is.
Is there a problem with
gay? Is this how you're going to coach me? Like force me on somebody that doesn't even want to be?
I mean, he's flirting with you. He's like, what was he saying? He's like, oh, I'm a cub.
See, this is why I don't think this is good faith. This is why I can't take you seriously as a dating coach.
I am being serious.
Well, then you're really bad at this. I'm going to find a better dating coach.
I'm fired already?
And trying to hook me up with random people from the internet.
It's a fan. It's a groupie. Why not? Be a rock star.
You're not supposed
are
to
a rock
sleep
star.
with your groupies.
What's the point of being a rock star if you can't sleep with groupies? Hello. Doesn't even make sense.
There's more to life than fucking.
Yeah, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So that's like, you know. Okay.
But
Well,
what's
last
the-
night, Mikey, they ran you off.
I mean, should I leave? Am I bad for the channel? I'll go.
If you're not gonna, sometimes you are. Sometimes the numbers drop.
Well, numbers
But
are
if
pretty
you're
low
not
right
gonna
now. It
date,
might be.
like if you're not gonna give like a dating coach worthy of content, then yeah, don't bother.
I mean, have you seen my personal track record? It's not
You
good.
said you were happy, like you have somebody in your life, you're all happy.
I never said that. I said I don't talk about my personal life.
But you said you had some lady in it. She's the one that gets you to go salsa dance and dance with the gays
Listen,
and all
I'm
those
not
other
talking
guys.
about my personal life, please.
Well,
Hey, I'm pointing out that you have one. You've admitted.
I
to
didn't
having
say
one.
that. I'm not confirming or denying that.
You did. It's on prior streams, so we don't have to argue about fact.
Listen, I'll give you the best advice I can. And if you got some groupie fan who wants to get down with
That's the
Judy
best
Brown,
advice you can give me. Go find a groupie fan.
well, he
They'll
seems to
sleep
be
with
coming on to you. I mean, hello, just
Okay.
check it
Well,
out.
yes, you are fired. I'm not impressed with your services.
Fine.
the best advice anybody can ever give is backed up by their own account. And so if you're not going to stand on your own backing when you give somebody advice, well, then it's honestly it's just worthless.
What are you saying that
That was
I
for
am
you.
not standing on?
Yeah, that was for
my
you.
own?
You just said you don't bank anything on your personal life, but I don't think it's fair to give anybody else advice unless you are banking on your personal life, because that means you're just shooting shots and telling people what to do without the evidence that you've been through.
Okay, first off, I don't like that you threw in this term banking, which is a bit odd, but okay. I use context clues. I figured it out, I suppose. So you're saying I'm not qualified and I should shut up, but he asked for help. So it sounds like you're married and successful.
But
So
I didn't get the
you-
help I was looking for.
You
so
have been
I'm
promoted
retracting my
untrackable.
request.
Now you're his dating coach. Expert.
I mean, I didn't sign up for it, but everything I've ever said has been banked on, has been
Getting the-
standing on business. How about that? You understand that?
I didn't hear
stand
Jeff talk
what
over
I've
you.
done, what I've been through, and I wouldn't steer somebody in the wrong direction based off of experience. Now, if it's something that I haven't been through, I can have suggestions, but I can't stand on it. I can just be like, hey, maybe try, because I've tried. But the things that I can put in the bank are things that I can cash out on. And those are things that I can share with others. I can give you $1 if I got $1 in the bank. If I hope for $1, I can't give you that $1, can I?
Yeah, how you gonna get me laid if you're not getting any on your own?
Well, you never heard of a plumber with a leaky faucet? Isn't that a thing?
A what?
Plumber with a leaky faucet. Some coaches are horrible athletes, but they're great coaches. That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to take dating advice from somebody with a leaky faucet.
Okay, well then don't take it from me. Fine. I was just trying to be
You
helpful.
tried. You okay?
I mean, it seems like untrackable
Are
is
you
kind of
gonna
like barking
emotionally
up my
recover
tree a
from
little
this?
bit, though. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna.
You're very sensitive.
I mean, you're a handsome man, and I want you to succeed as well. And whatever it is that you do,
I want to be
career-wise, relationship-wise. Hey, you got it going on.
so tear me down and then build me up. What is this, like Marine Corps boot camp or something?
Well, I was never a Marine, but
Me neither. I disagree.
they
What's
fuck each other. Marines fuck each other.
That's the third time he's trying to make this sexual. It's not me. Do you hear me, Jeff?
This whole thing is sexual. It's like Jeff said he
Fourth.
wants to get laid. You're trying to be a relationship coach, and then all of a sudden I say the word fucking, and I'm the one that's wrong.
No, I didn't say anything about it. They have a few army bases around here. Maybe we could get me on one of those.
There's definitely a percentage of the military that are very qualified individuals, not just career wise, but out there in out there in your era, or what do they call it, sector. There's you find the right place. If you go to the right place at the right time and be yourself, you will find others. And career is just a career. It's not a lifestyle. You can find somebody. You might wind up on BAH. You never know.
What is BAH?
Basic allowance and housing.
Wait,
You might become a significant other of a service member, and you know what?
Like this military thing.
Service doesn't care. The service doesn't care that this dude married a dude. It's like you are now a dependent, and your bills are paid. You just don't get to see that person as much as you would want because of what they chose to do.
Yeah, that would be hard. Even dating a cop, that would be hard.
It happens. That's real life right there.
Yeah, I mean, I would still do it, but
I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference of being a straight person and having a significant other, and you become legally binded, and they send me to the field for 2 months? Yeah, it's just training. It's just work, but you don't see me for 2 months. Let's say we have a kid. I'm not going to be around for 2 months. It's a job thing. Or God forbid, there's something going on in the world and I get deployed. You're not going to see me for a year. At a minimum, a year. Hey, God forbid, you will never see me again. And it's job related. Because that is what happens when, certain things go down. But it's job related. Like you said, a cop, a military person. Hey, but it's not even limited to that. Let's just say, I got to commute to work and traffic gets bad and I don't survive the ice road truckers crash. You have to say goodbye to everybody that you love every single day when you leave the house. But having people that you love, having people that you're legally connected to, having people that you are going to tell their story or they're going to tell your story. I don't
remember. Are you a Scorpio?
I'm an Aries.
Oh, okay.
It gets deep. It gets deep. But, if you're not willing to get deep, well, then don't get into a relationship. And that's fine, too. Do you?
I love getting deep.
I'm a surfer. I grew up in the ocean. And you know what? This one didn't work. On to the next. Oh, that one was fun. But it's over now. On to the next. On to the next. Show up tomorrow. Oh, it's cold out today. So we'll put a wetsuit on. It's just wait for the next wave. Wait for the next wave. Wait for the next wave. But just imagine pretending that you are on a wave that will last forever.
Speaking of, oh my God, shameless.
Hope. Speaking of, I flipped off a car a few days ago when I hit a large piece of ice on the blizzard of the blizzard.
You were in it? Not a scratch. Damn. If I can't imagine driving and your car flips over with you in it.
I need to make a pit stop.
That's fine, and we can get a report from Carpet Barnabas real quick. Okay, sir. Too deep.
This guy's, yeah, it's too deep.
I
Like
get that a lot,
everything's
too.
all morbid, and I'm like, bro, can I just enjoy the holidays? Can I just listen to Temptations?
Yeah, you want to sing a little bit of Rudolph? You want to try it again?
No, I don't. You have to motivate-
Rudolph.
No.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. What is all the hang on, Rudolph the red-nosed had a very shiny. Man, I haven't
really-
sung this song in ages.
You
Rudolph
really
the
should
red-nosed reindeer
listen to the Temptations
had a
version
very
because it's
shiny
different
nose.
and it's the best. It's not all stupid like that. It's better.
What comes after that? Did they change the lyrics?
No, but the melody is different. The vocal melody is different.
Well, I
and it's
only
just
know
amazing.
the
I'm telling you, it blows the old Rudolph out. I mean, I know this album probably came out in the late 60s.
Oh, right. It starts with Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? I hope this is not copyrighted.
The Temptations definitely is.
Rudolph, huh?
Temptations is, because I wouldn't play that.
Would you want to sing it?
No, because you just
Come on,
insult
a
me
one,
and,
a
like,
two,
hurts
a
my
one,
feelings.
two. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
That's not how they sing it.
I am singing it. I'm not the Temptation. I'm Jeff. I'm singing it Jeff way, Jeff style.
Well, don't let me stop you.
You are welcome to join in Barney style or Temptation style, whatever else you want. But this is the only way I have to sing it right now.
Okay, go.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Feel free to jump in. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. Here's a part everybody should be able to relate to. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
You could have played PE. You just chose not to.
No, they took me out. The
You could've-
psychologist told the school you cannot keep him in PE, and he wrote him a letter, like a prescription, that taking me out of it, that the school had to follow. They wanted to expel me. They were going to expel me, and he intervened with
gay?
all of this stuff that they had to agree to
For
keep
being
me in.
gay?
No, for playing hook. I quit going to school
Oh,
for like
did you
20 something
graduate?
days.
Did you graduate?
They put me in a residential gifted school, and I was fine. I was accelerated. In fact, I was in college at 16. I skipped my senior year. So it all worked out in the end.
That's very
They
interesting.
just needed to figure out what to do with me. Are you gonna? I don't want to. I'm not singing the whole Rudolph song. So if you're not going to participate, it was a chance for you to do your Temptations, but I guess you weren't falling for that particular temptation today.
That did not tempt me to sing the Temptations version, but I really want you to listen to it in your own time, at least once.
I will. Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
It's so
I
wonderful.
just can't play it live, but I'll listen to it.
Sure.
In fact, when this is over, we can sit backstage and hear it if you want. Temptations,
Rudolph.
All right, lyric video. I got it right here.
I wonder what year this album came out. 1970. Wow.
Same year as me.
Oh, then they had another one in the 80s? I didn't know that.
I remember the Commodores made a comeback in the 80s with Night Shift.
That's without Lionel. Did you know that?
Yeah, because he was dancing on the ceiling at the same time.
Horrible song.
Marvin. 1965.
It was what?
Oh, wait, this is... Never mind, wrong album.
Okay. What happened?
You're very polarizing,
Oh, is there more comments?
huh?
Did I get
An
more
audience
comments?
response?
Oh, everyone left? I think I'm bad for the show, Jeff.
Sometimes you are, yeah. I've been telling you that. You were bad for your own show. You didn't even keep your channel.
It's true.
What do you think it is? I mean, I haven't figured out the magic secret of personality yet either, but it probably has something to do with it.
I think in my own mind, I feel like I'm hilarious and funny.
Sometimes you are.
I really amuse myself, and I think everyone else is amused, but it's like I think they're just fake smiling and they hate me in the background. But listen, I have ruined this show. You're bad for everything. Just go live your life in the real world.
You
I don't think
accomplished what you came here to do.
Well,
But if your intention is to help the show, then figure out how to do that. Like,
I'm trying, Jeff. I'm trying to find the secret sauce.
you want some AI? We can do an AI analysis on you one day. We could feed a few transcripts into it and get like, here's what Barney's currently doing. Here's what he could improve on.
I mean, that sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah, let's do that one day. Next time you're up, remind me.
Okay.
I don't think you're a bad guest. I don't think you're a bad anything.
He's a bad dating coach.
I don't think he's a bad dating coach. He just, if you're going to commit to somebody being a dating coach, be it. Just be it. Just go hard headed at it.
I mean, he did work his little heart out over it, but not his selection criteria left a little to be desired.
I mean, you didn't even try.
But do you know, like, you understand if dating coach, when you show them people and they say, no, that's not, like, it's when they swipe, then you move on to the next person. You don't sit there and keep trying to hook them up with somebody that they've clearly identified as not an option.
I missed that. How did you clearly identify him as not an option?
5, 15 times, something I kept saying over and over. He's straight. He lives in Michigan.
He's flirting with you using like gay terms. He said he's like, oh,
but you flirt with me. That doesn't mean anything. Are we going backpacking? No.
I don't flirt with you. It's not flirting, bro. What are you, gay? I'm not flirting with you.
All right. So you're on your way out. What do you, last words? And then we'll hear from Untrack, and then I'll wrap this up.
Sorry I ruined another show. I did come here in good
you
faith.
kept it going for over an hour, so for a ruined show, that's pretty good.
I do come here in good faith. I'm not trying to do it. I think
that's where it's really hard to tell with you. It really is, because that faith is so razor's edge.
It's not. I come here in good faith
in any direction.
Every time.
Yeah, that's not good faith.
Okay, I guess I'll just. I don't know what else to say. I think.
But I'm glad that you showed up as Mr. Holiday and tried to bring some spirit.
Well, I'm corporate.
Do you have any corporate advice on your way out?
Yeah.
Any dispatches from Karen?
It's first off, Karen is going to be put on the list of racist terms, so stop using it. It's anti-white racism against white women. Quote unquote.
No, Karens they are real things.
Excuse me. Karens keep neighborhoods good, and the great chaotic truth really broke this down. Because what do ghetto neighborhoods not have? They don't have Karens to call the cops, to complain about things, to submit to HOAs. That's why it's just like a shithole out here. But Karens,
I would need more evidence for that. So far, it's just a narrative.
Where do you think the highest?
Your explanation for why?
It's actually not mine. I just co-opted it, and I put I did my source was chaotic truth.
Which, yeah, I've heard it before from other people.
But it's true. Where are the most Karens? Oh, in the best neighborhoods. Wow. I wonder why. Because they keep it nice. You think they're going to let drug dealers on the corner? You think they're going to let hookers walk up and up? Yeah, it's because there's no Karens.
No, there's plenty of Karens.
No, there's not.
They are. They have. This is the most Karen-led state in the country.
No, it's not. It's the most
Yes, it is.
soy boy gay state.
That too, but it's the soys and the Karens. And mostly the Karens, because the soys usually defer to the Karens. They just have the numbers.
There's a difference between a Karen. Karens typically imply conservative.
That's not the way I use it.
Well, then you're using it wrong, and you shouldn't use it because it's racist.
I've never had a problem using it yet till now.
Well, I'm just letting you know. I'm on the cutting edge. I'm Corporate Barnabas, and I am attuned, highly attuned, and in lockstep with HR and everything that's going around in the world.
Okay, with the language of conformity. So do you have any wisdom on your way out?
I do, actually. I do.
Okay.
If you're a boss and you're in charge of the holiday party, don't put alcohol in it. Don't have an alcohol officially sanctioned event. That's bad.
I mean, it's always worked pretty well at my jobs.
No, I mean, no. That's my advice. You can take it or leave it.
No alcohol on the clock.
Or off the clock for any
don't bring
event.
Don't bring bottles of whiskey and mixers and bags of ice and plastic cups and put them in the break room for employees on New Year's Eve while they're waiting on customers.
It's not really what I said, but yeah, don't do that either. Okay. And for you, sir, I recommend throw away your body spray and go get you some moth.
Make it with Zents. Okay. That was his dating advice. Throw away the body spray that was a gift that I like a lot and go try to get with Zents.
Why don't you pull up the comment, if you don't mind, because I'm not telling you what to do, of Zents telling you he's like what is he? A cub? I mean, he says this. He said he's a cub. It's pretty gay. It doesn't get any more gay than that. Isn't a cub a dude who gets it on with bears?
Right, but is that that's all you need for a dating coach is anybody that's a cub? Then I'll just go match Jeff up with that person. You don't have a lot of discernment or discrimination, and you don't take time to get to know your client. You're just trying to randomly match me up with anything.
I've known you for years. What are you talking
about? How well have you known Zents?
I just said, here's a potential. Maybe it should be explored before you close.
Right, and then I gave you my response, but you didn't move on. You didn't show me anything else after that.
Can you at least acknowledge that he's gay, flirting with you?
I need a lot of flexibility in a dating coach and understanding. You really have to get to know the client.
I know you, Jeff,
and meet them where they are.
I know you for over a year. I've gotten to know you, whether you like it or not. That's the facts.
Well, you don't know my dating preferences, obviously.
I do, actually.
Okay, then why were you still on Zents the whole time? Because that makes it even more inexcusable.
The book, because I don't know who he is. We have to maybe take a look at him together. Look at his picture.
But I've already ruled him out. So why are you fixated on him? Is my question.
Because he's
proper dating coach wouldn't do that. They'd say, "Oh, okay, well, let's go on to the next person."
Can you acknowledge?
And besides, dating coach is not about finding me specific people. It's about coaching me on how to find the people myself. Otherwise, you're just a matchmaking service.
Are you gonna let me talk, or just keep talking over me? You're like a backseat driver. You don't even want to coach. You're uncoachable. That's the problem.
I haven't seen you try to coach, so go ahead, talk.
Here's your problem, actually. Anytime you feel any little bit of direction, you think it's control. You're like a dog, and I'm trying to put the leash on you, and you're like shaking that shit off. I'm trying to put the bit on you as a horse. Any tiny little bit of what you perceive as control makes you freak out and melt down.
But what does this have to do with your coaching skills?
I'm trying to advise you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. You feel it as control, and you got to shake it off like you're Taylor Swift.
If I'm going to find a daddy, I need to get used to that.
Yeah, to being obedient.
It's that humility thing. That's so hard. Maybe you can be a humility coach. That
No.
really is hard for me.
I mean, Untrackable said he didn't want to be a dating coach, and then he went on a 30-minute like talk about relationships. So I guess I'm going to sign you off. You're just uncoachable, and I'm not qualified. And okay, yeah, I got to leave. Everyone hates me. Goodbye. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. We'll see you. See you next time. Okay. Track. You have anything you want to leave us with? Oh, you're on mute.
Yeah, I was on mute. I apologize. We all do the best that we can do, and only we control our path and what we want and what we're willing to do and what we're willing to put up with and stuff like that. Only we can say no. Nobody can say no for us. Nobody can say yes for us. Nobody can excite you for your adventure. The only thing the outside influence can do is say, hey, you brought this up, and then encourage you and say, yes, you can do it. I believe in you. But that's not a guarantee for success. That is hey, you can do it, coming from the outside. They don't have to do it. They can just say, you can do it. I believe in you. You know, some people come from a background of having already done it, and some people come from a background of, well, nothing. But they put their faith in you, and that you can find something. You can find a job. You are worthy of a partner. Who that partner will be, we can't really guarantee that. But we believe in you. And that it's not enough. You have to do it. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's dealing with the government, it doesn't matter what it is. You know, all we can do as spectators in your life is say, we believe in you. We can't do it for you. Nobody did anything for me. I made those steps in my life every step of the way. I had plenty of failures, and I had plenty of cheerleaders as well. But those cheerleaders, they didn't endure the punishments. Those cheerleaders, they don't get the they don't get the pain in their feet from making those steps. They don't get the joy of the accomplishments. They just said, hey, we believe in you. And then once I did those things, it's like, yay, you did it. But they just got to watch. I felt the cheering. I felt the condolences when I failed, you know. But they don't get to live my life for me. And without them, everything could have gone the same way. You know, I've had mentors along the way, but they were not prescribed to me. They just found me, and it's your life. Take all the information that you can from it. Take every lesson, whether it's yours or not, and internalize it so that way you can make the best decision for yourself. Because nobody out here, myself included, is going to live your life for you. And I'll leave it at that. I love you, Jeff.
How cold is it there right now?
It's about 40.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I hope you get some warmth at some point. Thank you, Track. Thank you, Barney. I enjoyed the conversation today. And thank you, Moose, for this. If you haven't checked out Moose's new direction, watch the beginning of the video or check out his channel, Producer Moose. That's it for me today. I'll probably be out tomorrow at some point. So I will see you then. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday.